Hi, and welcome to Nexus of Alexis. My name is Alexis Craig, and this is an offering where I really get a chance to get raw and real and tell you what is really going on right now, at least in my own heart, and hopefully you can take something away from it as well. Today, I want to talk about the energy of the summer solstice. Today, I am doing this as a live on Wednesday, June 25th. And so the summer solstice was just a few days ago. It was just on Friday or Saturday, depending on how you measure it. And if you really want to see me go deeply into the energy of the summer solstice, I did co-facilitate a spiritual masterclass around that with Eden Amadora on Friday. So I'll put the link to that below so that you can check that out if you want to. Now, this right now is on my YouTube channel around the next fitness thing. So I am going to be speaking both from the spiritual perspective of the summer solstice and the energy of the summer solstice, the natural seasons of the summer solstice, and also from this more part of at least of my experience within the next fitness thing. I'm not going to be giving summer fitness tips or anything like that. More speak to where the next fitness thing is as a business kind of thing. Okay. So, summer solstice. What is this? It's the time, it's the first day of summer. It's the beginning of summer. So, right now we're in the beginning of summer. How does that feel? It's also the time of the most light, the longest days. And it's also this time of like max yang. Yang is like the masculine energy. And if you're looking at the yin and yang, it's the white, the masculine energy. So, as a collective, we have certainly been feeling the max yang, right? I mean, I'm not going deep into current events or anything like that, but there's this piece where it's like lots going on, intensity. And even in my own life, I can feel this sense of sort of intensity right now. And so, what that has been making me feel into is really this sense of the time when the light is the brightest and the most present is also the time when the shadows are very apparent and strong. So you may hold this as, you know, the shadow of the masculine bringing violence into the collective and all of that. And it also just in my own life can feel like the shadow coming up. Like the masculine on the personal level looks more like the energy of, I'm not talking about male and female, I'm talking about masculine energy. So it really looks like structure. It looks like, you know, creating a livelihood, having a logical flow, setting things up as a step-by-step process where you go from point A to point B to point C, success, right? And that's not the only way to be. Our culture generally considers that the way to be, but there is also this feminine way that's more swirly and a spiral and, you know, ebbs and flows. So this is max yang time. This is this time where this energy, I can feel it of like, it's time to succeed. It's time for everything to be harvested, right? And in my own life, maybe there's that may be somewhat true, but I can also just feel where the shadows are really present right now. Are you feeling that too? I would love to hear how you're feeling. Do you feel like it's like a time in your life to celebrate the bounty of the harvest that is the summer solstice, and, to really be grateful that it's just everything is in bloom and beautiful. There are ways that things are in bloom and beautiful, and I'm super grateful. And I can also feel there's shadow very present right now. What are you feeling? Put it in the comments. I'd love to see. Now, this has been especially potentized for me because we've been having this walking challenge going on with the Next Fitness thing that's called Walk It Like You Own It. And each day in this challenge is about owning a different piece. So one day is like, today, for example, was own your magic. Yesterday was own your glow. We've had own your journey, own your confidence, own your wildness, own your resilience. I mean, I could go on and on. There's 12 days in this challenge. But like, what I've really been recognizing with this is the blessing of teaching what I need to learn. And there's a place where when I'm leading this class, I'm not necessarily being asked to be the expert in it. I'm being asked to facilitate movement. So I'm asking for you to walk or whatever cardio you want to do. And at the same time, to join in the group chat while we're all doing our cardio and kind of speak about whatever the topic might be of the day. So, in a certain way, this is exactly what I need in my life right now, especially feeling like the shadow. It's like the own your confidence. Meanwhile, in my life, I'm at a pivot point. I'm at a place where I just put out a survey and asked for feedback and got a lot of feedback. And honestly, it's awesome to get the feedback. And it's really this time of being like in the chrysalis. It's a time of I've taken the feedback and then I'm looking to take that into account, create the new plan, weave something new together so that I can put that out. And honestly, asking for feedback is not always confidence inspiring. And I mean that in the most loving way and great with lots of gratitude. I don't mean like it's not like anyone's bashing me or something. It's just like telling for you, right? So there's this place where I've been leading the walk, own your confidence, where it's reminding me, okay, you took the feedback, own your confidence. There's a place also where we're leading right now. We have a 30 days of yoga poses challenge. Okay. So it's like one pose per day for 30 days. And I've been using the video. We're putting out one video a day of like, here's the yoga pose of the day. Here's how to do it. And some, ideas of what this might look like for your body. And a lot of these videos are things we might already have in our exercise library already. But not everything. And so there have been some of those videos where I had to shoot the video. And in the Next Fitness thing, I have not been shooting videos of myself. I've been inviting all the other trainers to shoot videos. In our previous offerings, I was like the star of the exercise library. It was all me. So I didn't really feel like it needed to be me in this one. I've been there and done that. And I mean, I want to let other people have the spotlight. And in shooting these yoga videos to be part of this offering, it's like my body has changed since then. And I'm in a very challenging time of my life where I have a lot to navigate besides working out. And so, I wouldn't say I'm in the best shape ever right now at all. And there's this place where in that walking challenge, it's asking me, own your glow. Even now, Own your pride, even now, like asking me to be proud of who I am and being here and demonstrating the thing, looking the way that I just do. Especially keeping in mind, I've often like not eaten for weeks at a time, knowing I was going to do those videos. I didn't do that this time, just shot the video. So I can just feel the blessing in teaching the thing that I need to learn. And I can feel that this is this time where the sun is shining down and the shadows are showing. I can see them. So if you have anything to share about what shadows of your own that you can really see right now when the sun is so full in this time of summer, then please share it. I would love to hear. Feel free to drop it in the comments below. And the other piece I just want to name with this is, even though there is this natural cycle of being in the fullness of the light, that there is a larger cycle going on, at least in my life, and in all of our lives, and in each of our lives, where in my life, this is not really fully a time of summer energy right now. In some ways, it's a winter where, like, I'm excited for there to be spring coming sometime soon. So with that, I can feel that there's a pull in this energy of the masculine to hurry up, get out of the chrysalis, to hurry up, take this feedback you've been given and create something new. Let's go. And there's room for that. At the same time, if I really rush that right now without taking my time to really feel into alignment, and this is this chance right now for me personally, for the next fitness thing, for us to really pivot, to realign, to really reinvent ourselves, take the things that are working, change the things that we could change, and to make it so that everything works better. And if I rush it, it's like trying to hatch before you're fully formed. So I'm just really recognizing that this is sort of an inward time for me. You might have noticed that, I don't know, in the way I present myself in the world in a certain way. But so I just want to honor for you too, if you're not really feeling like go get them summer energy of max yang for yourself, that's okay. There's a larger cycle going on. And I'm allowing myself right now to be in the in-between, in the chrysalis, giving myself the time I need to pivot and to learn what I'm teaching, really learn it all the way through, bring it all the way through. So thank you for being part of this with me. And thank you for all of your support. And I would love to hear whatever you have to share around this summer energy. What do you have to share around it? What are you grateful for that's totally blossoming right now? And in what ways are you feeling called, especially to teach what you need to learn? And in what ways are your shadows showing for you right now at the time of the most light? What do you see in the shadow? All right, take good care. If you want to check out more about the Next Fitness Thing, you can go to thenextfitnessthing.com. Check us out. We have lots of free offerings. And I'll be back soon.